girls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Alaina, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can prepare for Guild Wars, because if you didn't know, Guild Wars is coming up very shortly. I think it was the 9th, I think that's what I read. So I will put it up on the screen if I'm wrong, but I think it's the 9th, and today's the 5th, so we have 4 days to prepare. So this video is perfect. And of course, before we get started, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss out when I post. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so of course, the very first thing to prepare is make sure that you have some inventory space. I say this and I don't have any, but definitely make sure you have some space. Even just one is okay. But the reason is because the missions for Guild Wars, there's one on here, right here, where you have to hatch eggs, and that's 10. And this resets a ton, so you're going to need to hatch eggs, and in order to hatch them, you're of course going to need some inventory space. So if you don't have any, definitely make sure you upgrade or, get an alt account to put stuff on. And another thing from here is the mob one. This is like 100 mobs every mission. So basically for that, I recommend getting a PvP dragon. I will give you an example. If I could find my, what is it? Oh, my PvP dragon right here. Actually, this one has better stats. So right here, I have this pharaoh. It's a PvP dragon. It has 8 strong wing membrane, 10, 10, and 10. Now, this is going to be really good for mobs because look at the damage it does. It has a lot of health, as you see, 5,000. We have 155 breath damage, and the bite is 713. And it will be more, but obviously my dragon isn't level 20. But once it is level 20, these stats will go up, and this dragon's going to be absolutely crazy. I'm not sure when PvP World is, coming out, but I'm just saying for when it does. I think it might be this year or next year, I'm not too sure, but whenever it does come out, I will be using my PvP dragons because I've been spending so much time trying to get a quad 10, which is like all 4 stats to be 10. But right now I don't have that, but I'm close to getting it. So hopefully I will get it before PvP World starts up. The next thing is definitely make sure you have most of the worlds unlocked. I mean, you don't have to, but I definitely recommend it because there is a mission on here for the chest, and it has to do 5 times 5, and then, you do that. So obviously, you're going to need more than, like, a few worlds. If you have, like, up to jungle, that might not be good because that's only 5, 10, 15. So, you need, like, I'd say, like, 5 or 6 worlds. So, let's see. 4, 5, 6. So, like, up to ocean, you might be good because the mission only requires 25 chests. So, we should be good. Also, another thing, I'm not going to tell you guys to prepare for like getting a ton of coins and using it for the offer coins in Guildhall, because in my opinion, I don't really, I don't do that mission because it is just so expensive and I really don't need to do that one. If you do the other missions, you'll be fine. You also need most of the worlds unlocked because of the brawls. I think the brawls will be coming back, but these were new from last Guild Wars, and basically some of the brawls required you to go to different worlds and hatch eggs or, fish there, stuff like that. So you're gonna need most of the worlds unlocked. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of them was like Wasteland, Prehistoric. It was every world, so just make sure you have all of the worlds unlocked, actually. But if you can't, definitely make sure you can try because you might need them for the brawls. If you don't want to do the brawls, that is totally optional. But you will get a ton more gems. So I remember last Guild Wars, I was able to get like 500 gems from just this account, which is really, really insane. But the brawls definitely helped me get there. And as we see, I have an extra 30, and I'm going to save them for the next Guild Wars. And I might get a Moisara again because I love them. And the reason that you guys should be doing Guild Wars this time around is because there will be another new dragon, and it's not going to be the Hylias this time, but it's going to be a new one. I will pop it up on the screen. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but I will put it up on the screen. It's super cool looking. I'm really excited for the new dragon to, release to the Guild Wars. I'm very excited. But I will be trying to get a Moisara. I might honestly try to get 500 gems again and go for 2 eggs. I would get the Moisara and the new one. That would be pretty cool. I'm not too sure if that's possible, but it might be, so. And another reason to make sure you have a PvP dragon I forgot to mention, there's a mission right here. Win a duel against an enemy guild member. And you're going to need a good dragon because, unless somebody's willing to let you win and then, you help them out, then that's fine. But if you have to actually, do a duel, you're going to need a good dragon. So I recommend a PvP one. Like, for example, PvP pharaohs. There's all different kinds of PvP dragons, to be honest, so you can just use whatever. I know there's Sauriums, Amphils. There is a ton of different PvP dragons, even Chronos. Can you imagine a PvP Chrono? That's crazy. I haven't seen one in game yet, but I bet that damage is crazy. Also, guys, I do want to mention that I did post in my community tab that, I wanted to start posting for Horse Life as well. This doesn't mean I'm quitting Dragon Adventures. Some people thought that I was just going to do only Horse Life content. If you'd followed my channel before, I was posting Horse Life content as well as Dragon Adventures. I wasn't doing only one or the other. So I will be trying to do that again. I haven't tried playing Horse Life on the PC yet. I'm kind of scared to do that. So I've been sticking to mobile. But if I get the hang of it on PC, I might be doing some Horse Life streams as well. I've been doing some Dragon Adventure ones. The latest one was like Solstice event, which was super fun, by the way. I was really sad that I didn't get an error cosmetic. I really wanted one. But yesterday, in dev feed, I don't know if it was yesterday, that's when I checked it yesterday. Basically, they said that there's only 3,000 Quetzalcoatls with the Chaos Aura. And that is super crazy because that's like a really low number when you think of how many people play Dragon Adventures. So, insane. I am so hyped up. But I really hope that this video was helpful. If it was, of course, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my angels!